Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sup. I have a beard. Look at the gray hairs. I've been working on this one. I've been working on the sculpting and cultivation of this here beard here. And I'm very excited because I like having gray beard hairs, as weird as that is. I like that. That feels distinguished, you know what I mean? That feels very royal of me. I feel princely, almost. You know, actually not even princely. I feel like the old uncle that didn't even want to be the king, but he's the wisest guy in the kingdom and he's advising the princess. What I feel. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Hot! What do they call it? That salt and pepper beard. Yeah! I got that shit. And let me tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to play Wild again. Oh, go away. I'm having so much fun with Wild. Actually, got to delete this guy. I have been playing this Handbuff Paladin that actually kind of works. It actually kind of works. And basically the idea of this buff Paladin is relatively simple, even though there's a lot of cool cards in there. It's that Smuggler's Run, which buffs all the dudes in your hand, and Grime Street Outfitter, and for that matter, Grime Street Enforcer. They get the most value when you have card draw, which a lot of people sort of thought appropriately, right? Loot Hoarders, Acolytes of Pain, especially if those get buffed. But this is a lot of cards in the deck that are already just around buffing and trying to set up buffing. What would the other ones be? Well, think, if you are against an aggro deck, they're building a board while you're buffing and drawing. Therefore, there's a lot of sick taunts. Look at this. Dirty Rat. Already kind of a cool card, but it can get buffed up really hard. We also have the Senjin Shieldmaster, which is just a straightforward-ass taunt. We have this conditionally potent taunt in the second-rate Bruiser. Could be pretty sick. So there's even a single Squirming Tentacle in this deck list that works really nicely because, I mean, even if you have a 3-mana 3/5 with taunt, it's really good for slowing down the aggro decks. And then very simply, if you're against a control deck, you have big spikes in the form of Dirty Rat to pull something down. But remember, the Dirty Rat will be like, a 5/9 or a 6/10 sometimes. You can lower him down with an Alder Peacekeeper and stuff. You got Wicker Flame, Burn Bristle, another sick taunt, all these things. And then, last but not least, the Fight Promoter is here, and I realized I misread this card when I first saw it. This says, if you control a minion with 6 or more health, draw 2 cards. I thought it was 6 or more power. Totally wrong on this one. And so this immediately made me, because I've been playing Wild so much,
If you make a wild deck,
I want to make a Wild Handbuff
use it
Paladin.
in wild games.
I want to do this. So I want to take some of the principles from this, and I want to make the most severely bullshit Wild deck. And I think that it makes a lot of sense. Ooh, this is an interesting one to put in there, too. Ooh. I think that part of me wants to put in some of the really sickening low-drop taunts, you know what I mean? Annoyatron? Actually, maybe not Annoyatron. Because, well, it is 2 mana. I want to put in Dirty Rat. I want to put in a Deathlord, dude. These, I think, are really sick cards to run in here. I don't actually know if we run Sludge Belter, right? I don't actually know if we do that. What are some just, like, sickening Tauntaronis? Man, I feel like Senjin is good. I mean, Sludge Belcher is good to just bang out. Do Arcane Nullifier. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck off, Senjin. I don't need you no more. Oh my god. I mean, this is some sick CX stuff. Okay, I gotta not go too crazy. Part of me actually just wants to say maybe we do put in the Senjins. Maybe we do put in the second-rate Bruiser. Because Dirty Rat's gonna pull him out anyways. Deathlord's gonna pull him out anyways. I mean, we actually have to do that now that I've looked at that. Too slow, because we are trying to build up. We are trying to build up dudes. So this is really important. This is really, really, really important to just have out there. Smugglers run. I think we also need the True Silvers in here. I think we need the Grime Street, these guys. What else? I mean, these feel really good. I mean, okay, so let me... Wild Handbuff Paladin. Okay, let me just stop and look at the Buff-A-Man. So, the things that feel most cuttable to me are things like the Argent Horse Rider and the Squirming Tentacle. I think we can just replace for Death Lords. For frickin' sure. I actually don't think I need the Mistress of Mixtures. You know, okay, so now that I've looked at this, I'm going to come back here, and I think I know... I'm going to put in the draw cards. Loot Hoarder. Acolyte. Right, this seems good. Fight Promoter. Put 2 of these in there. I think that Tyrion is fine. I think Ragnaros, the Light Lord, is fine. And then I feel like some things down here. We already have our True Silver Champions. I don't want to finish this. See, this is how I do a lot of my deck building. Is I sort of alternate back and forth. A Squirming Tentacle and Acidic Swampu. See, I'm not running the Mistress of Mixtures because we actually just have more taunts that are quite scary. Let me make sure that I actually have my... I do have the Elder Peacekeepers in here. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe just another solid-ass taunt. I think a Wicker Flame Burn Bristle is probably going to be important for us. Maybe this Cog Hammer. I mean, we're trying to go for board hair. I'm trying to go for board hair. What kind of deck is this? This is one that's focused primarily around board hair. This card. That's a really sick card. Weirdly, I think just another Sen'jin. So we have the 3 Buffadons. We have enough draw. We definitely have enough draw. What's the one thing? What are we missing? That's... God, I mean, maybe it is just Dr. Boom, dude. It's so dumb. Okay, you know, I think it does need to be another taunt. Maybe just 1 in here. I know that kind of looks slightly odd to only run 1, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get low drop, big, high value guys out. This, I think, was a really dope suggestion. Here we go. Oh, we can also, you know what? Again, although this looks weird, I think I maybe just put in this. So then what we are is we are like Arcane Nullifier, running these, running Death Lords, Annoyatrons. Yeah. I'm gonna try this out. Wild is so fun! Now I'm glancing over at chat a little more. Gaiatso says, God, I still remember that Fun Day Monday with the nukes. Nukes and Zeus! Every time you nuke, you gotta say a Dr. Zeus style lyric. And I know it's like Dr. Seuss or whatever, but like, I don't know, I don't.
Uther versus Anduin.
No Leroy finisher? No. This is a board control deck. We don't want to have a deck that has board control and then randomly tries to combo to finish. It's what we don't want. It's a priest. This is going to look weird, but I'm actually going to keep this hand. Because this is to shut down if he's doing anything. This is to come out early. And then I'm just going to wait and just buff everything. And by the way, I am just here for like ever now.
Is close.
I'm going to run him out. I am not going to be gone at all for like the next few months, at least. Very excited to report. It's not going to be happening at all. Yeah.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
This guy's dead. He's so dead. So, if you go down on .tv, we have a full schedule of what are you doing there. Oh my god, Annoyatrons are gonna be so obnoxious in this deck. This is so good. So smart.
Do you know the secret handshake?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it in the wrong order. I'm an idiot. Shit, I know. I always do that. Ah! May as well just get some guys out. Why do I always do that, man? I don't want to always do that. Ugh. I always clear. I'm so bad, but that's fine. We're going to do it next turn. So all new subs coming in. Z-Rag1. Oh my god, Andersio, 44 months. What? Oh my god, he runs this. Wild is so interesting. Alright, let us divine, huh?
No.
Last warning.
A really potent card.
Last warning.
Play the 7-8 and feel real great. Can't believe I've done this. Iberia, 45 months. What? Grin Squeak just subscribed. Sunder Titan 931 just subscribed. Dandy Punch. Score! Korak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, oh my god. Flame Cyborg, 56 months. Holy guacamole. What happened in this turn? Voxon to 41 months. Oh my god, Perfection Foxes. 27 months. Ribs, 12. Pones are Lols, Mr. Prodigious, Flying Dog 007, Don Munda. Gyro, 119. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right now. Watch this. Kablow. Cthulhu comes down. That is bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
For justice.
Oh my god. Maybe we didn't need to do that. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. Alright, well, you know, whatever. Iteration! Iteration commencing. What? No, what? He runs every card! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay.
Follow the rule. Pain spirit reporting for duty. For justice.
Boom! He runs all of them. He just said priest. He didn't use any filters and he just clicked. He just clicked until they were all in. The bastard. Hearthstone on Monday. Oh yeah, by the way, Sean Bouchard and both Bill and Sean were out of town. Oh my god. shit. I'm getting toasted. It's not working. Yeah, Bill and Sean are both out. Oh, this just is so bad for me right now. Oh my god, I'm total meltdown. A total meltdown is happening right now. Oh my god. How's Power Hop been going? It's been mostly on hold. We haven't been doing gymming because we've been out of towning. It's so bad right now.
I see you.
Oh my god, Lothar. Well, let's heal a bit. I'm gonna blame it on the turn where we could have run out the second-rate bruiser and we did not. So there are a few things that went wrong. There was one misplay, and then we pulled Ysera down, so... Yeah, where's... Do we have room for a Lothar? That could be cool. Maybe that ooze gets cut, man. We get the Lothar in there. Alright, it's Distooth.
For Doomhammer. I will fight with honor.
Okay, so this is actually okay since we're up against... I mean, this guy's especially a keep versus... Shaman. J3 Comics, 43 months. Oh, you're so sweet. Jeez, 43 months. When are all the mostly walking crew back? Next week. Next week. Woo! What has it got? Ned Ya Isk. Monkey Phonics. Hello. You're playing with Wild. Why not start with Dr. 7 and build the rest from there? That might be the play. That just might be the play. Are still playing Zork? Yeah, dude. Return to Zork is a hell of a what game. Mind if I roll need? Balancer says, where are the Despy and the Sheriff? They're over in the... by the bed.
Mind if I roll need?
I think we'll just bounce each other here.
Death does not scare me.
The older Peacekeeper out, I feel a little more comfort. I think I actually just kill the egg. Canine Cross is my name. Cross came from the budget Zork game, Kingdom of Cross. Interesting. I did not know that thing. He runs every egg.
Reporting for duty.
I think I actually am gonna kill this, even though that might look a little weird. Just don't want him to get too much of a bard. Also, we can maybe mill him. Who knows? Who knows? It's an egg shaman, that's right. The new meta is here. And I think tomorrow, what did I put on the schedule for tomorrow? I think I did just... Oh my gosh. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing wild laddering all day.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Follow the rule. The battle.
Woo!
Feed you to master.
Oh shit. Alright, so we're going to draw.
Hey, you need tickets.
Last warning. Battle.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Chuckles Lord. 10,000 bits, been a watch for 7 years, sub for 3, so here's some of that difference, plus now I'm in the Spiny Red Club. What's the Spiny Red Club? Why so generous? Holy shit, Chuckles Lord with the rotating, sparkly-faced Kappa with sunglasses on. Ugh. Oh my god, this got so bad so fast. Oh no! Oh god! I forgot how many power cards were in this set. Man.
Let me think. I'm not red. Let's walk the battle. For justice.
Oh my god, he's gonna get out the 11-11. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What I really need is that Aldor Peacekeeper, man. Spiny Red Club. Oh, the Spiny Red Club, the bit badge, man. Hell yeah, Spiny Red Club, I get it.
My shield for Argus.
Oh my god. Weirdly, this helps me because this doesn't die this turn now. Hit me. This little frog is so critical. Shit, man, Wild is so powerful. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's a really good one to get out there. Let's go ahead and draw. Oh my god.
For justice.
Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if I should be clearing the border. I should be going into the face. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, my Hearthstone window is the incorrect size. Thank you for noticing. Hey, there we go. Great call, Rhetorical Meow. Wow, look at that.
No time for games.
Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Shit. Alright, good luck to me. Good luck! Oh. I don't understand how this got so bad. Oh, good lord, man says, what? Who said my name? Uh-oh. That is a staple comment here in the Day 9 TV chat. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta rethink this deck.
I have no time.
Oh god. Oh my god, she's back. Oh shit. Guys, fuck, we're getting just trashed on.
I have no time for games.
I'm getting out of this one. Nebel Wolfie, 6,000 bits for the Spiny Orange Club. Yeah! Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Okay. Alright, how do we make this puppy work? Maybe we don't need the Death Lords in there. Okay, so is it that I am not building board fast enough? Is it that I think I'm not fast enough is the problem. Let me just look up Taunt. I think maybe we don't need as many heals defensively. Maybe we just need to bash the face more. Maybe this is like an absolute sick card, man. The Numregan Infantry. I mean, maybe it's the Ragnaros Tyrion thing is the problem. Maybe. What do we think about how we get ourselves all set up in this? I like a Coghammer here. I like a Coghammer quite a bit here. Because I need something that's a little bit more board aggro. I'm gonna run a Coghammer. That feels good to me. Something else that's just so sick. What about heal bots? I don't actually think healing is a problem. I think I need to just beat ass. You know, weirdly, I think a Keeper of Uldaman is actually a really good tech choice here, because I think that I need to have a sharper spike. That's what I do. I think that's what I need to do. I need to have a very nice spike there. So I need to bring it down the curve and have more participatory turns. 1,000,000 bits. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever done that. That would be insane. Whitey said Jax. Nerkion. R for Fragsterbaiter. The fifth Colossus. Hello. Man. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get dinner. I forgot to eat dinner today. I miss it. I miss food. It's been so long. Alright, so I also think that maybe we're mulliganing bad. In case of Zoo, keep a wicker flame burn bristle. I think this is the hardest thing that I consistently don't do properly with this type of deck, is mulligan. I think that has maybe been the biggest error I've been doing, is not mulliganing correctly. There is no mulliganing!
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Woo! Boom. 2, 3, 4.
Buying or selling.
So Tetsu 34 months. Oh my god. How'd you miss the call to chicken, man? I'm not sure. I'll never be able to quite explain that. Dirty Rat is so cool. What a cool card. It's like, this card is so good as a reaction card. Like, late in the game, you play this to react, or you play this when you have a board to alder and then clear. Ugh, sick. I just think I want to hit like this in case of Hellfire.
The end is coming!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll draw the Coghammer. It's no problem.
Reporting for duty.
That sucks so much. I'm not doing this because I want to wait a turn. Does he have Echoing Ooze in here?
At last.
Karnarnar, I forgot. Oh my god, I completely neglected the Dirty Rat play. You guys are alright. I just think we can cut some of our more expensive ones for that, precisely. Gonna run down the doity rats. The doity rats.
By the power of Ragnarok, I have the power.
So this stinkeroni's in the pepperoni. Continues to stink. I think maybe it just there's a lot of control combos that are like way too powerful. Maybe the Dirty Rat and Death Lord things are thinking in the wrong direction. Yeah. Woo! Dude, everything's gonna be 0 cost when he's done. Oh no! Alright, man, whatever. I'm starting to feel very embarrassed about this Handbuff Paladin, man. We gotta resculpture, we gotta recraft it. Resculpture, recraft. We're gonna rework. I'm starting to increasingly feel very bleh and meh and bleh about this one. Youch. Here's what I want to do. I want to go to the other Handbuff Paladin in Standard and show you that one. See, Zrag says it needs some removal. You can't react to his board by playing buffed minions. You can. That's what the taunt is about. Like, you play the buffed minion that he then has to react to using more resources. So, although I'm not directly killing his side of the board, that's why the huge taunts are there. This is exactly how the ramp druids with taunt work. You ramp up, giving them a little bit of board.
I will fight with honor.
And then you back off. I think there's no zoo, so I'll do this. And then you back off by playing a huge taunt to make up for the fact that you let him have a little bit of board control there. So what I'm doing now is I am playing. This is standard. So this is the standard Handbuff Paladin that I'm basing these thoughts off. So this is what I want to show right now, like a little bit of how this thing actually winds up working. I have no idea what his deck is. That's really weird. If he plays another one.
You are not the boss of me.
So this is a discard lock that also has just a pinch of legendaries.
Small in size, huge in evil.
Wow, wow. I think it's okay for me to. I'm gonna do this right now. So this is a good example of how this deck is supposed to work, right? I've given up a little bit of board control early on.
Why do you call?
It's getting a lot of nerds out. And then I'm gonna start playing some Giganto guys. These guys are gonna get enormous. Okay. So it makes me wonder, maybe we should do something really aggressive. Like, really try to beat him to death ultra fast using, like, echoing ooze and stuff. This is gonna hurt a lot. He's going off. He's just going off, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, getting what I would describe as close to death. I think this is like what I have to do, right?
I'm on fire.
So this will gain me 6, because he has to go, like, hit and hit. So this guy got, like, an extremely good draw being able to toss out these two down. Toss out these two down. Uh-oh. Oh, that's very painful. I mean, he has lethal. He just hits like this, and then he kills me. Well, whatever.
Victory is
So he had a very good draw, and because it's a wild day, he helped us keep the standard match short. But I'm very interested in trying to make some sort of hand buff in wild, and I think maybe the defensive option is not as good because in the current meta, it's like, build a ridiculously fast board, and then let's go. Let's see. In your hand. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. I think we need to have this Acolyte of Pain. What are some of our other draw choices? This guy really sucks. He ain't doing anything for us. So I think I'm going to do this. Anything else? Okay. So what are just some sickeningly good 2 and 3 mana thingies? What are like all the broken low drop things that enraged everyone? Ooh. I kind of am interested in doing something like this. Let's see here. There's some cool synergy here. Hobgoblin? See, Hobgoblin doesn't actually work. It's when we play a 1-attack minion, give it +2/+2. But most of my things aren't going to have 1 attack because they're going to get buffed. Shield bot, yeah, shielded mini bot is great. Let's see here. We're gonna need some. I think this is actually really good. Divine Shield and Taunt, that's actually insane. I think this is also a really good card anyways. I think we want these. So we're already being quite a bit more aggressive in this one. Probably not too much this way. I think it has to be like a lot of... Oh, yeah, I need 2 of these for sure. So we have some nice taunty guys. I don't think we have enough draw-y guys. Let's see here. Part of me wants to just be like, okay, Piloted Shredder. Piloted Shredder. Build a board. Alright, that one was really good. Second-rate Bruiser. Okay, I mean, like... Maybe, maybe not. I think maybe we just do that one anyways, because he's just always really good. See, I want to make sure I stick to almost all minions in here. So I'm not really that interested in doing things like... is Sledge Belcher really going to be very good here? I actually kind of think that I need to put in a lot of low drop cards if I want to be able to pull this off. Are there any just like insanely good 1-drop cards from Once Upon a Time? Yeah, maybe Argent Squire is actually a correct choice here. It is a 2/1. What are guys that just get very scary when they're buffed? Maybe Dragon Egg's actually great. I kind of like Shield Bearer. Let's see. What is our deck about? It's about trying to get a bunch of like a high value burst out right at the start. I think a shield bearer is totally good to protect that. Maybe Zombie Chow also. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I know a good one. These are good. If I'm being a true jerk, Lotham. I'm actually gonna do... I don't think these are ever gonna be that great. Maybe. My number one concern is that I'm too high on the curve. Because if I'm drawing with Loot Hoarder and an Acolyte of Pain, maybe this isn't actually that much draw. Playing more on curve than anything. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Lothab and the Argent Commanders. Yeah. Yeah.
That deck is only for wild games.
Then let me do it! Urgh. Board wipe? So, Standard has taught me to undervalue board wipes because there's no reason to do a board wipe. If you can just put dudes on the board. There's not enough good board wipes in there at all. So I'm sort of used to this idea in Standard right now that, like, no, it's not a very board wipey thing. It's much more of a... Ooh. It's not about board wipiness. No, no board wipiness. Not in the slightest. Rather, it's about board buildiness. And taunty fightiness. And now I'm like going back to wild and it's just like, no, yeah, we sweep all day, man. Build your board. I have a quality consecrate. See, if I, like, put a Consecration in this deck, I would rather just want, like, a Defender of Argus or something like that. There is little time. What about Demolishers? No, Fragster Bear. No, we're not putting Demolishers in there. What are you, Jordan? Jordan's a friend of mine who really loves Demolishers. It's like his favorite card for whatever reason. Hey, Newcom, B, Cop, Black, Alternators. Oh my god, MP King, 65 months. What? Gondikov, straight southern. Welcome. Coops 117, welcome. Oh my god, we've got the nuts!
There's little time.
Woo! Woo! Kinda wanna loot hoard. Kinda wanna. Probably building the board's better. Probably. Blub 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 blub. Blub 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 blub. It's so interesting for me to play Wild because there's like so many decks. Oh yeah, the 5/4 Shredder. Have you tried Buffathun already? I don't really know what Buffathun would do. I don't really know.
The Fire Lord.
This guy.
Follow the rule.
Wow, I forgot about the Fire Guard Destroyer. People used to be real upset about this Fire Guard Destroyer because it could be a 4-mana 7/6. Tim Sational says, Dana, do you like pizza? I like it so much that I'm going to be unable to stop thinking about it anymore. Oh, is this guy a mech, maybe? No, okay. No way, unreal, crazy. See, this is the weird problem that I encounter, is that I feel like I need to build up a bunch of cards, buff them, and then drop a bunch of cards. And the sort of taunty stuff seemed like the best. Maybe this is actually just fine, and I'm just over-exaggerating. I forgot that card existed. Don't do it. Oh, God.
That's incredible.
If anyone tells you I'm not lucky, they're wrong.
For justice.
Well, we are about to win a game, I think, because we're gonna get Dr. Boom on turn 7. It is so awesome. Look at my durable boys. The durability is unbelievable. Don't do it to me. Spear Claw's good in this meta. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Weapon ready.
We checked for lethal! Woo! Joe Monkey says, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, Joe Monkey. Saw on Facebook you cooked some brisket earlier and it looked good. Man, it's crazy to me. It is already the 20th of February, and I've played so little Hearthstone because I've been out of town for the first 2 weeks. I'm like rank 17 in both, man. Woo, 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 woo!
Uther versus.
Alright, we're against Valkyrie the Priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay.
I will fight with honor.
I think we go ahead and just mulligan for our inexpensive nerds that will freak him right the fuck out, or our Handbuffen. Commensal said, you ever use MATLAB with your math degree, man? Yeah. Loved me some MATLAB, man.
Is someone injured?
I did a research project. I think I'm doing this. I've done a number of projects that involved a crap load of MATLAB. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if we get these to 4/5s? I forgot about Echoing Ooze, man. This is cool.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
And then turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. I think I'm looking for crazy turn 6s and on. My software engineer. I have the, oh my god, we're gonna lose. Oh no. I have the ability to engineer software. However, I am, first and foremost, I would say a scriptodon.
I taste blood.
It's okay. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, but this is okay. This is a real luck draw.
For justice.
Killing spree.
It's a 4-mana 7/7 right there. these cards. I'm gonna have to burn Bristle, man.
Follow the rule. I'm on fire.
Yeah, MATLAB's awesome. I really like Mathematica as well. It's interesting, the idea of a program whose specific purpose is to do unbelievably difficult mathematical computations.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, that's the best one. Come to me. Do I have a favorite programming or scripting language? Not really. I mean, mainly I use C#. Mainly. I just don't really have that much. No! Ah! Oh, that sucks. This guy's drawn so many cards on this.
Last one for justice.
So I can have these huge board swing turns like this, and this is pretty cool. I mean, it's like a pretty cool spike of power, huh?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
I mean, maybe we try to do something that's more like a control deck that has a couple hand buff nutty combos in it.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Shields up. Red alert.
Alright, guys. Let's hope that he doesn't run Light Bomb. Because it's a bad, bad card. Never run Light Bomb in a priest deck. Never. Okay, let me just state that we have 14. We did it. He is in fact not running Light Bomb.
Mind if I roll me?
Shit. Gosh, I can't believe he didn't run it. That sucks. You know, maybe we're still too high on the board. I have another idea. I have another idea for a sick, slick, baller boss
Let me
little
change
deck.
your mind. Embrace the void.
We won.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's hope he doesn't run Flash Heal. Oh my god, we are getting destroyed! Guys, welcome back. Oh yeah, guess what? It's a 6/6 Lothar.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
To Northrend.
What a bastard. Don't. No, don't tell me you can do some Valkyrie. Alright. We're gonna get him low. We're gonna get him about 20 and change. That's helpful.
Battle! To Northrend!
Got a pair. Thank you.
Shit. I can kill it.
To Northrend! Victory! Battle! Reporting for duty.
Everything's going really bad. Everything's going really bad. You know what I really want to do? I want to pull this down the curve even more. Oh my god, he is destroying me. I think the only way I can win is by going to fatigue and somehow amazingly being able to pull that off. True silver champion. Baron and Happy, 18-month anniversary. Maldarian Happy, 15 9-month anniversary. Him, Royd the Crippler. Hello. Inacho, Argus 9. Welcome. We're getting destroyed. What about a Divine Favor? So, this is... Alright, so I am now able to articulate what I think is the most common problem people have when analyzing situations. They look at a spot right now and they say, I do not have cards. I have a problem right now. What solves the problem right now? I think that Divine Favor would let me draw a card right now, but I don't know if that even solves the problem. Because I think the problem is actually that I'm not doing anything enough initially. I think that's what's actually going wrong. Because with most aggro decks, you really should wind up with, like, nothing left in the end. A lot of aggro decks wind up dumping their entire hand, which is great. We still got a chance. This deck's got a little of everything. This is going to be hard to deal with. Yeah. We go hit like that. It's good.
To battle for justice. To Northrend! Yeah! To battle for duty. Job done.
If we win this, everyone owes me $1. We almost stabilized. No, not this thing in there. All right, we're going low. Okay, actually, what's the direction we go in? What's the direction we go in? It's easier for me to delete and rebuild. Buffs and friends. So let's see here. We can do this. We can do like Smugglers. Or wait, not Smugglers Run. What's it? Small Time Recruits is an interesting one. To consider. Because then we can put in a large amount of 1 mana mignones. You know me, I really love playing my Murlocs. Okay, let me do the in your hand effects again. Dunna, 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 dunna. I don't actually know if I want the Grime Street Enforcer here. This might be too high up the curve for what we're trying to do. let's see what, like, let me see what ultra aggro looks like in this. Where's Divine Favor? There it is. Could be really good. So if I put in this guy, this guy for sure. So if I do like this, and we have Smuggler's Run and Grime Street Enforcer. Let's see here. Oh. I knew it was missing something. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Obviously, the Vilefin Inquisitor. Now, there we go. Now, there's my 1-drops. So I was like, where are all the damn 1-drops? So here's where we could start with. And I think that doing something like... I kind of do like a Cog Hammer here, but I think we could go Shielded Minibot. We could get the Ooze in here. These are just like such good high-value cards. Let me make sure I'm not missing any absolutely critical Murlocs. I've run this with Tiny Fins before, and they're actually pretty great. This might be good to have with a Taunt, but I think that we can get the same sort of effect with a Cog Hammer. This is kind of what I want to do, is Cog Hammer and then 2 True Silvers. Alright. Alright. Alright! Merca, I need that finisher, says Baronin. Maybe, yeah.
Uther,
2 cold lights for consistency.
The light shall bring
I think a lot of people know how
I
important
will
consistency is to
fight
me.
with honor.
I think we definitely keep the small-time recruits there. Let's just go ahead and draw Smuggler's Run right away. Oh, bam. So I think I chum Violent Fin Inquisitor, do something else on turn 2. Do this on turn 3. No anything? No, I mean, I want to win, like, ridiculously fast. And with a few big, spiky, buffed up turns. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Shadow Dancer is taking a sweet time. Okay, here we go. Alright, Shadow Panther. Boom! 2-4, turn 1. Look. Can you feel the power? I can feel the power. You know, off the top, you know what would be good? Shielded Minibot. Keep the pressure on him. You know? Let's keep the pressure on him.
Once upon a time.
Amazingly, that actually hurts. It's actually a little hard for us to deal with. I way overvalue keeping this guy in my hand. I've learned to just run him the hell out. So let's see, we're gonna get some 1-drop ruse. Feels good.
Are you mocking me?
Can't believe he's done this. I think this is definitely the play. I think this is like a finisher. Maybe this card's actually weak in this? No, I think I should just run it down. Oh my goodness gracious. Glorioski. Oh me, oh my. So I feel like definitely this, right?
Accidents, they happen, you know?
And that this is important to do right now in order to get this guy out. Maybe, yeah, I think I messed this up. I think I need to run this guy out first. I knew I wanted to do this, but... Woof, woof! Uh-oh. Excavated evil. Okay. Can't tell if this is going well or bad. It's cool. I think maybe it's actually bad to have non-Murloc minions in this deck because the synergy with Murlocs is so gigantic. For example... You know...
I wield the power of black.
We're about to get some huge Murlocs in here, man. He's done. Okay, I mean, we're clearing him. And I fully intend on drawing a Divine Favor, not this turn, but the following turn. Alright, so this is a good board for us. Okay. You know, why do I not have Odd Eye in here? You know what I mean? Old Murkai. Why do I not have him in there, man? We gotta get Murkai in there. What now? Once this is look away for 5 minutes and this is suddenly a Murloc deck. Yeah, we're trying to figure out. We're fiddling around with we started once upon a time of attempting to do a more defensive Handbuff Paladin deck. To get some big taunters in there, to ramp our good old way up. Give it a go, you know. It went pretty bad. So you know what we're doing now? Oh, that's great news. What we're doing now is we're trying out something a little bit more inexpensive. I can, like, kill this. Kill this. Well, let's hope this is one of those priest decks that runs no sweepers. Reinforced Bookman Paladin again. Could be. Could be the play. But I feel like I'm not doing wild justice by... Unless I try to use more of these slick-ass wild cards. Maybe they just continuously add just a Murloc here and there. We won!
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, this is the deck. This is the ultimate deck! Woo! Alright, here's what we're gonna do, man. So, I'm gonna cut the shield mini box, which is crazy to say. I'm gonna get old Merc Guy in there. Where are you? Where are you, old Merc Guy? So we got the Echoing Ooze, we got the Cog Hammer, we got old Merc Guy, we got the Divine Favors. I think I want one more card that I can only run in Wild. Awesome. Yeah, I figured it out. No, this seems really bad. Lothab. Lothab makes a lot more sense. Actually, that's a sick change that I just made. I'm real happy with this one. Woo! That is insane. That is insane. Right there, Lothab. I build a board, and then you know what you're gonna do? Not much! Ronchi says I forgot Lothab was a card. First of all, Ronchi, it's wonderful to have you here. And if you don't know, Ronchi Animations, amazing animations.
Your soul shall be mine.
Check them out at youtube.com/Ronchi Animations. I think maybe I always keep the Murloc War Leader. One of the best turn one thing. Oh! Oh, Hayasetsu. I'm just gonna wait until we have the absolute most insane turn. I don't necessarily need to buff my buffers. This is gonna be amazing, just you wait. Hayasetsu, no half measures, fat-free ice. Oh yes, Reckless said. Destro Ant. Hello. Who knows how greedy I am? Did you know how greedy I am? I certainly did. Off the top, small-time recruits. Just you wait. It's going to be unreal. This is going to be sick. Just wait. Hang in there. It's coming up soon. This is the play. This is the plan. Oh, accidents that happen, baby. Jamon is actually about to die. It is a good day for Jamon to die. Part of me is actually a little scared about buffing this too much, because then our spike is kind of reliant on this one spike being good, but that's fine. Well, a Murloc deck, I'm not trying to go for anything big fancy. Dark Bomb! Do you remember Dark Bomb? Oh my god. Oh my god, cleaning out hero power is so familiar. This is insane, the amount of damage that I'm representing now. Sick. I only have one more hand buff thing in the hand. Shadow Blot. This is actually a ridiculous amount of damage. And if I can Loatheb next turn, then he basically dies. If he can't clear right now, he basically dies. If he can't clear right now, he basically dies. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we got that deck. We figured out Handbuff it in. Unless he has Reno, in which case... Ugh.
Yeah.
And we just miss lethal. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I miss lethal and I say, we found the deck. Isn't that unbelievable? Guys, we found the deck. It's not only good on the ladder, it's also Sean-proof. We found it. Lethal missed. Man, I'm not used to being able to deal that much damage on turn 6, that's for sure. Oh, Raijin just subbed me. I'm embarrassed to see you here, Raijin. I'm very embarrassed because I just did something that is not that great.
Uther versus Troll.
Good old Sean-proof deck building.
I will fight with honor.
Ugh. I think I gotta chuck it. This one is okay. Oh, I wish I had Divine Shield. Divine Favor, whatever it is. I'm even thinking that the Echoing Ooze is actually not...
I am ready.
helping us as much, I was gonna say. Even though this is awkward, I still think this is good. Like, what are other wild cards that would be good with this good core? Oh my god. Mergen, flurgen, durgen, baby. Hit, hit. Hey, hey. Are we going into the face? Is the face the place? Whoa! I think that this is okay. I think any Finn is super weak in this
The
deck.
lotus blossoms.
Alright. So this is going to be a... So this will have enough. And if I can Loatheb now, it would be good. We just have to avoid like a lightning storm.
My life is your shield.
Okay, this one's a little weird.
For justice. Job's done.
Still trying to dodge lightning storm.
Do you have the artifact?
Can we just like go for the kill here, like magic? It's Sean proof this deck. See, I'm actually starting to experience doubt about the Echoing Oozes. As odd as that sounds. Alright. These seem better. These seem a lot better. Yeah. This is it. This is 100% the change. This is exactly the right slot size. That's... Oh, that's... God, that's a really good change because we can just block and set up lethal. That's really good. Enhanso Mechano, I think that's...
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect.
It does the exact same thing that I'm already doing successfully. So, like, as in... If I have any board stability or board presence at all, I win essentially immediately. Because there's just so much synergy. Synergy. I'm actually going to try to dump cards until I can get Divine Favor out. You what, Anger Gun?
Elune, guide my lands.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I take it back. This is such a good card because I don't need it to be big, and it can act like taunt for exactly where I need it to. God, old Merca is insane. That is actually like the most ridiculous power card. Sludge Belchers are so sick.
Well played.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
Damn Darnassus Aspirant. Oh, he's actually trading. Okay. Okay, so he's probably going to, like, gain infinity mana and draw infinity cards.
For justice.
So I'm gonna hit him once here, and then next turn I can, like, semi-clear. Oh, man. Oh, God. We're trying to dodge a Nourish. Oh, God, it's a Jade Wild deck with Aspirants. I don't know if I can even beat this one.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
For justice.
Woo! This one's looking bad. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. Sometimes everything bad just happens and it's just bad. Sometimes. So the Sludge Belcher comes down and I'm just like, oh! Well, I think this is a lost game. I'm supposed to be the king of the board control here. I think maybe we just give up and try to quickly win 3 games. Alright. This was fun. Okay.
The victory is yours. Well played.
Well played. Sure. Could have run out the War Leader and the Bluegill to just kill Fandral earlier. Just trying to be a little excessively greedy. Keep everyone alive.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, Finley Murgleton. Here we go. This is the game. Am I with Cloud9? No, I just own the shirt. I'm actually just a man that owns the shirt. Card draw will be fine here. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, yeah. Any chance you'll play Life is Strange on Mostly Walking soon? Unfortunately not, Utori, because I have been doing the off-stream, excuse me, Playorama. This is fine to just run all these guys out very, very rapidly. Okay, we're gonna get huge health, and then we're gonna be immune to the sweepers. It's gonna be amazing! Bang! Boom! Awaken you too soon. Tails Fab says, whoa, is this Power Hot guy back from Hawaii? That's right, beardy man. I'm gonna shave tonight, though. Think of trying For Honor? Well, this Friday, I'm playing For Honor all day, and the following Friday, I'm starting my playthrough of the StarCraft 2 Covert Ops missions. Nova Covert Ops. This is a good turn. Bang. Boom. Just gonna hang out here. Pretty sure that what we want to do is just... Of course, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to Grime Street and then Cold Light. My beard is glorious. Thank you, Zelda. I like my beard. I was saying earlier I like... Gray. The gray. I think this gray is sick.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
So I'm actually gonna do nothing. As crazy as that looks. I shun D9 plot. Hereby announce I ain't doing shit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to Loathub clear next turn.
I must consider.
We're going to set up the womboest wombo final finisher ever. The gray makes you more distinguished. That's the word I used, Zelda. More distinguished. Okay. Holy shiatsu. I think we can kill it. I mean, this sucks because I can get, like, beated now. 9 and 8 and 5, right? Or wait, 6 and 8 is... How do I do this? This is 12. Yeah, so there's the 21. So, Light Bomb clears us, but we don't necessarily immediately lose to Light Bomb. We still have a lot of potential here. Okay, he's thinking. That's good. We would expect him to Light Bomb right now. Oh, yeah. There's the lethal. Yeah! It's Sean-proof, man. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. Making it hard to believe you'll have no one. So sick.
Uther versus Jaina.
Oh, it's JB Hyatt.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. Anna Banana says, for some reason I thought old Murkai was rotated out. It is. This is wild. This is wild. Woo, woo, do, do, woo, do. Oh my gosh, dude. I love these super aggro spike-ass decks.
Hello.
Well met.
Okay, so I think what I'm actually going to do is coin out small-time recruits and then smuggle it.
I'll show them all.
Not a chance, man. That's not what I'm doing. It's a Frizz Mage. Alright, so the way to beat a Frizz Mage is we gotta boist him. We gotta hit him with the boist. Which is gonna involve me loathing. So many Vile Fin Inquisitors. Vile Fin Inquisitors are so sick, sickest cards ever. Okay, so this is a control-ish, freeze-ish, mage-ish, deckish-eshish. So I will go ahead and coin first, just to be sure. Run this guy out.
For justice.
Durable fish! The fish are so durable right now. Alright. Yeah, here we go.
The end is coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not enough. But if I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. We did it! We lost a little value, but that's okay. We're gonna have infinite value via Divine Favor. Divine Favor! It will kill him with fish. It will be threatening. Yeah. Let the pain speak to me.
See, Cold Light Seer would be particularly sick right now. He can draw all he wants, man. That gives me more draws. This is fine to do here.
You know?
For justice.
I'm gonna get him low, man. So he would need a Flamu Strike-u. Should be fine. He doesn't have Flamu Strike. Oh my god. Frost Nova Doomsayer again.
The end is coming.
Alright, odds of me drawing Murka, I feel like 100%. Especially when I have 4 mana left over. Ah! That was so close. Play another ice barrier.
Like my invention.
Oh, I really hope you like my invention.
Alright. These are very durable Murlocs. Very, very durable Murloc lurks. Blizzard?
I
Gold.
hope you like my invention.
My invention. I hope you like it. Okay, so this will allow us to pop it and block it. Gotta be careful I don't go into fatigue. Lose that way. See, it's 6 and 4 is 10, and 4 and 3 is 17. And I have a lot of cards that can help me draw into that. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but you know, whatever. Like, whatever. This makes it a little harder, but meh. Alright, let's I'm going all in. So I definitely do this one first. Yeah.
For justice.
Okay. Ugh. Five and 3 is scary for me. Oh my god, what is this deck? It's better for me to try to mill him now? What even is? Huh. Have I discussed the standard cards getting rotated, or the classic cards getting rotated out of standards? I actually don't think I have. Oh, hey guys, this man, the man we are looking at, he does not know anyone by the name of Flamestrike. He does not know anyone by the name of Flamestrike. I'm gonna get the shoot. Bang. Oh, damn. Damn. What on earth was I talking about? Hello. 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 Yeah, they're removing Azure Drake, Sylvanas, and Ragnaros from the neutral set. They're removing, additionally, Conceal, Ice Lance, and oh shit, what was the other one? All of them blew my mind.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm almost out of cards. Power Overwhelming, that was the other one. I think those are all great changes. By the power of Ragnaros, I have the win condition! Yeah!
Accidents, they happen, you know?
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm almost out of cards. Yeah, I mean, like, he might be able to just pop me down right now, which would kind of stink around in the pepperoni. Where's it mostly walked tonight? Sean and Bill are out of town. It was me out of town, then me out of town, and then them out of town. I think we lost. It was hard fought.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Could be that we didn't lose. I'm wondering what the win condition is. I mean, we've only seen a Frostbolt.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I really like the changes. I think they're very smart. Again, I think that it does open up more space for more possibilities, which is great. I would like there to be more... Oh, this combo.
Aha!
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh my god, we got Infinite Fireballed.
Aha!
Oh shit, man.
Aha!
I'm doing this tomorrow, dude. I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm making this deck right now for tomorrow. Now this is awesome. Oh my god. This is... I forgot this deck existed. I love Wild so much. I love this. I forgot this deck existed. That is amazing. That is incredible. I've run this deck before. I just forgot it existed. Uncountably, infinitely many... Oh. Infinitely many balls. Okay, so the combo is you Sorcerer's Apprentice. Let's see if we do this right. How do we... Wait, he needs... You need Sorcerer's Apprentice, right? And then you need Echo of Medivh. You need Antonidas. How does this exactly work again? It's like if this is one... So I think you need to... I think you need to reduce the cost a lot. I think I actually need 2 Thorsons. That's the thing. That's what makes it hard, is you need 2 Thorson combos. That is the... God, yeah, you need double Thorson, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 7. It's a shitload. Yeah, so if I can reduce this to 0 and 0 and 2, and this at least once. So yeah, we need 2 Thorsons for sure. So we need to duplicate a Thorson. That's the play right there. Everything else is draw and control. So I think that 2 Frostbolts make total sense. I now understand why it has Polymorph in there. 2 Frostbolts makes sense. Great, cool. Yeah, you got a Frostbolt. Gotta stay alive. Let's see if I can recall what the rest of this thing is gonna look like. We'll definitely need 2 of these. I know I built this deck before. I mean, I feel like running at least one of these is fine. Let me just move past it for a moment. One of these I think is fine. Probably not 2. 2 of these. Yep. One of these at least. Maybe not one. Maybe not one of these. I'm gonna leave this very light in terms of the initial construction. Doomsayer, welcome to the party. Acolyte of Pain, welcome to the party. Loot Hoarders, Novices,
Perhaps I have too much draw. I think Flame Strike is fine. Flame Strike is fine. God, not having the Ice Lances is pretty good. Let's see. Now, the good news is that I actually know how to play this deck. Mad Scientists, right? So if we run the Mad Scientists, I think we don't even need the Loot Hoarders. Which one do I cut? Maybe neither. I mean, I have no heal bots, which feel important as well. Somehow I don't have Frost Nova in here yet, which is insane. This feels a little bit too suicide to the combo. Alright, where's my heal bots at? I think something like this is okay. Yeah, so my early game works like a normal early game in Freeze Mage. I have a little bit more flexibility to draw out cards, which is cool. We can also draw out a duplicate, which is kind of a pain in the ass. We might be able to do this as well. Looking at things. Especially if I have another antique heal bot. We just need to be able to sort of like do that once, but I kind of like the fact that this increases the chance that I don't accidentally duplicate when I don't want to. I think I actually like this the most. This is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I'm glad that this is very low on the curve, because we need to make sure that we don't wind up in a situation where we accidentally have too much stuff. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to be just playing Wild like all day, starting with that deck, which is amazing. Tonight I'm going to shave, and then I'm going to play some Dota 2s. I'm going to work on my Rezo King. And, of course, Dota on the Wednesdays, and of course... tomorrow all day of Wild, Wednesday all day Dota, Friday all day For Honor. Woo!